If you haven't seen, there is a war happening right now, a war on our food supply. Not even talking about the countless factories, food factories, production plants, mysteriously catching fire, way above statistically, by the way, of what you'd normally see in a normal capita. But it's a lot worse than that. I'm going to show you a couple articles today and just understand. I want you to wait to the end because we need to prepare for what's happening. This is just a quick article here, by the way, from the Ag Daily. California County inches closer to ban on large livestock farms. They aim to restrict the size of livestock and poultry farms, sparking a debate between supporters and local agricultural communities. Of course, it's sparking a debate between people who want to be able to eat food, real food, farm-grown food that we've done ever since the existence of mankind was invented. And then the people who want, for some reason, some nefarious reason, obviously, to make it so we don't have food. It's all about control. It's all about control from the government and corporations. Look at this. Walmart CEO says demand for convenience will trump price. Retailers like Walmart find ways to help consumers. Oh, they're helping us save time and take friction out of our lives simply by making things more convenient. And that, honestly, I'm embarrassed to say, is the American way. Let's make everything so ridiculously easy. You don't have to work for anything. The prices are going to be higher. And even more so, they'll be controlling the food by this. But that's what Americans have traded. Americans are all about this. An underlying trend, I think, is all about convenience. You know, Walmart says people are willing to trade, in some cases, prices for things that are more convenient. Of course they are. We've turned from a country in which people made their own food from scratch every single day to now convenience stores with prices ridiculously high. And when you look at the grocery stores providing food, that was a place we could do things from scratch, but even now they're turning into convenience as well. Even with that, the inflation kicks in. February online grocery sales at $7.9 billion. Online grocery sales, down 10% from last year. But delivery, there's the convenience again. The only method that actually expanded in sales was up 4.7%. Have you ever tried an online grocery sale? I've never done it in my life, and I really have no interest in doing it. In fact, I even hate the self-checkouts at the grocery stores. And Walmart's starting to close those, by the way, because they've found that people are stealing way too much stuff. So not that I condone thievery, I don't, and theft, but at least that's pushing them in the direction of, I actually want real people to talk to, real people who get a paycheck who can actually ring up my stuff. And I'm not about having food delivered to my car or to my house. I mean, we live so far out in the middle of nowhere, they would never deliver it to us anyway, but it's all about convenience. We believe, in our family anyway, about hard work and doing what you need to prepare things and doing things the old-fashioned way from scratch and labor and everything into it. It gives you a much healthier outlook on life. But this is kind of scary, and this goes against what the mainstream media is pushing. Grocery food prices will increase in most categories in 2024. It's interesting, though. They say fish and seafood will continue to drop in price. I need to look up the numbers. I thought fish and seafood was going up because they're having big problems as far as trying to get the fish. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. The USDA released its forecast for 2024, shows all food prices are expected to increase 2.5%, while food at home prices go up 1.6%. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not up on believing anything the USDA or the government says at all. And when we talk about food prices going up, I can't believe how expensive my grocery bills have been, just trying to pay for just the regular staples. And we're all about cooking from home, cooking from scratch. How about you? When we even look at buying boxed meals at the grocery store, we refrain from that because the amount of preservatives and how bad it is for you. We're all about buying a lot of stuff from scratch and making our own meals. Now, obviously, this is the time to stock up because they say it's going to go up 2.5%. I don't buy it. I think food's going to go up a lot higher, especially as we're in this horrible year called 2024. I think things are going to get a lot worse. And we've seen inflation. We've seen shortages in the past, and I think it's coming again. So I think right now, before the massiveness of the prices do kick in, time to stock up. Go to Walmart. Instead of buying a can of peas, buy a flat of peas. Instead of buying one box of instant mashed potatoes, buy 10 boxes, something right now, so that way you can actually stockpile. But any kind of sources, go to your giant wholesale club if you have one and get some rice and beans. Get a lot of stuff. I like buying stuff from Azure Standard. And also, I have stuff that I talked about yesterday, a couple days ago, from American Reserves, where you can get freeze-dried stuff, which is a great thing to have, especially if you have like some kind of bug-out bagger for emergencies. It's a meal all in one pack, the way that works. But either way, no matter what venue you choose to buy food, now is the time to do it. Because if the government says it's going to start going up, it's going to start going up a lot higher than what they admit. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.